YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Factory Town, Episode 3. So, last episode we finished up our first map of the campaign, and you know what, let's dig a little bit deeper, because I have a feeling we just barely scratched the surface of this game, and what it's capable of, and all these different systems that have not quite been revealed to us. So, we'll go campaign level 2, let's begin. The one reason I usually don't like playing scenarios is because of the pre-made and pre-started stuff, because it may or may not have been how I actually wanted this to sort of be shaken out, as it were. But let's see what we've got here as far as the town goes here. So we've got a huge wheat field. Ooh, a farm. That looks like it grows additional wheat. And does it harvest as well? No, it outputs wheat. So it harvests wheat, but it also looks like it grows wheat. Use the build farming tools to plant a crop. Build farming. Probably have to unlock research farming. Gotcha. So we can go into that. Fair enough. This is a workshop. What are you doing? You are making books and cloth? How are you doing both? Apparently you can do more than one. Interesting. Oh, so books are probably consumed by sellable to school. Generates 10 research points. Okay, I'm starting to get into on all this here. Gotcha. Okay, so books are like paper but on steroids. This is a lumber mill, and it is by the water, so we have infinite that. And we have infinite that. Okay, well, I already see a way for optimization here, because if we're going to get our tech going, we're going to need to get our tech going here. Now the question becomes, do we have a supply of wood conveyor belts? We do not. We do not. Alright, so who might make us the conveyor belt? Yes, all of this is dumping food into the food mill. That's fine. Wagon takes that there. Alright, that's new tech for us. Stone. Alright, so we got stone tech here, barn storage here. I don't actually know if we have... Alright, so lumber mill goes into... So this looks like kind of advanced stuff. And look, what is this? So, alright, new tech. You don't need to have your outputs on the ground level. That's good to know. That's really freaking good to know. So this is just spitting out... This is just spitting this out. So I think our next thing here is going to be a workshop. We're going to need a workshop to make our conveyor belts. Can't afford. What do we need? We need more of those. Okay. So we just need for more of these to just gather themselves up. But it is good to know. Good to know that we're getting these things. So you're producing, you're carving stones into stone blocks, which is good. And you're just getting stored there. Oh wait, no, you're not getting stored there. You're just sitting in inventory, but you could be getting stored here. This barn can store stone. All right, I'm seeing where they're setting me up for little optimizations here. I can dig it. I can dig it. So now here I can see exactly why it would be pushing this thing here. All right, so this crate isn't pushing any of this because it's full. But that should be, yeah, we should have our workshop now. So this thing, oops, this thing needs to produce, yeah, now we have all these extra recipes now, and we could produce multiple ones. So, for example, we could tell it to also, we can also tell it to spit out wood wheels. That would be pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. Yeah. Alright, so first things first, we're going to get a worker. Pick up and drop that. Get another worker. Not enough worker capacity. Oh, we need to build 2 more houses. Can do that. Now, where do we want the bulk of our houses? I mean, this seems to be more of an industrial and commercial area than anything. So I kind of want to keep this area clear. Let's do this. There we go. And that gives us some more houses here, so we can place a worker. And you're just going to manually collect wood from the forest and dump it in there. Now, as soon as we get a couple of these here, I mean, we got one. We need more. Now, I was told you could also shift-click there. Pick up, drop off. Waiting for item for pickup. I mean, it's there, it's getting pushed into, and ultimately we kind of want to, like, eliminate this. Alright, so now it's finally making its way here. So we pick up, we drop off, we stick with the program here. Because we just want a couple, we want these to, yeah, a couple of these to be made. We need exactly 2 of these to be exact. Alright, so it made a wagon wheel. I'm going to see if it alternates. Yes, it does. Okay. Now, I was told we could move this. Cannot move storage buildings unless they're empty. Fair enough. In that case, maybe we can grab from it in a similar manner. Alright, so what if we did wood scaffold, we do a wood conveyor belt. Oh, we need to bring it to town storage. Got it. We'll do this for now. No, not that, you dingus. Pick up that, bring to there. We just got to get our engine going here, you know? Alright, so now that should give us the wood conveyor belt that we actually have access to. And that should just start, if the logic of this works, should start pulling things out from here. And it is. It absolutely is. So now this box is a little redundant here. If it empties itself, I'll put that through. You are no longer needed for that. Instead, what I want you to do is pick up wagon wheels and bring them to the general store. And we'll get these going properly now. But this at least will get our houses leveled up a little bit. Those wagon wheels are worth 3 red coins apiece. And now with those going, now we can hypercharge our paper production, a la the same thing we did last time. And here, I think we're gonna do 3 lines, no waiting here. We just need a lot more of these. You need more workers. We have a lot of output and not enough input here. All right. I wish it would tell me how many wooden conveyor belts. It shows me cloth conveyor belts, but doesn't show me wood conveyor belts. Oh, unless I just select that from here, and then that'll tell me the good? Yeah, okay. Why didn't you do that for me, game? Well, maybe, I guess that was its way of teaching me that I can add resources to the global inventory to track. We can make at least one of these lines work with 11 of these. So we're going to do wood conveyor belt. It's going to be fussy about... Oh, that's kind of steep, isn't it? Okay, we can still make this work. We just need to start the transition upwards sooner so that it can make that height. Can't afford. We need... Oh, we need global storage of these, don't we? Fair enough. What are you doing? You're bringing planks to there. This thing is not outputting enough planks. We need more workers. And actually, you, my friend, you need to pick up planks, but you need to deliver them to here. I do not want to bring planks there just yet. We are a lot tighter on our population here. But actually, I might as well kick in the rest of the workers here. Yeah, we're getting to the point where the output's a little bit... Yeah, we need to pare it back because the building cannot vomit forth the goods quickly enough. Also, one of my commenters said that if you scrap these, you get full... Whenever you scrap something, you get full refund. And those decorative fences are worth some planks, which is something that we need. And something we don't need is decorative fencing. So, away you go. Because I want my tech, darn it. Alright, so let's start the climb immediately. And then you go higher. Wood scaffold. You go higher. So we'll need some extra scaffolding here, but now that should work just fine. That should let us climb the hill. And actually this one... There. And then we bring that down to there. And then what we can do here is we can do 2 more lines of this thing. And really ramp up our... literally ramp up our production here. I just wish it was a little bit less fussy on how we handle this. I guess we just build the staircase here. And we have 9 more of those. We can do 1 more of these. We should have enough with 9. Oh yeah, kind of need to build the actual ramp parts of these. That's better. Ooh, wooden rail. And I'm curious what the benefit of a cloth conveyor belt is over a regular one. We only have 2 left. Alright, we need to wait for a couple more of these to be produced. 1 more. 1 more. Just in time production. Alright, the input here, we need another worker to crank these out faster. And we're going to need more workers grabbing the lumber here. I don't think it's worth it to bother setting up the 3rd chain of this, at least not until we get more workers and we can start supercharging this. But yeah, this should be giving us some good research. What is our research up here? We need 100 for Civics 1. Oh wait. You, waiting for item to pick up, you're not picking up paper anymore. You need to help with the lumber. You have a more important job to make. Alright, how are we doing over here? Wagon wheels. Yeah, this needs to get spat out a little bit faster. Waiting for space to drop off item. Alright. So what do we need for... We need more houses. We need more stone bricks to go up a tech level. There we go. Research available, farming, forestry, intermediate logistics, our friend the kitchen, the fluid pipe, the tailor, coin boosters, wooden railroads. Okay. Oh, speaking of wooden pipes, it's brought to my attention that houses do better when they have water actually piped into them. So we actually need to invent those. But let's get Civics 1. An extra couple of houses are absolutely needed. And then we can do like a fluid pipe. We've got the red coins for it, and it's pretty cheap on that. And then we can get more houses and more workers going. I think that's a sensible approach here. But let's... Now we absolutely want to max out our houses here. We could also try and find new sources of food. Because I have a feeling all of the other sources of food that are out there aren't being tapped into at the moment. And so the lack of food diversity is causing some issues. Like, are these apples being tapped by anyone? I don't think so. Bring you to the market. And then we got some grapes over here, some berries. That's a long way to walk. But this wagon, I think, is the correct answer. So let's do. Can we make a wagon, or was this just like a freebie they gave us to show us that there's these new things here? As mining. Yeah, these are all the planting things. There's crates, barns, foresters, pastures. I don't see a wagon yet. Logistic blocks. Tools. Pipes, decor. Yeah, so we don't have a wagon just yet. But we'll work on it. We're working on it. Oop, we did get a town level upgrade ready, so that's good. I think that gave us some more people, which also gave us a boost in... Ah, that gave us more people. The happiness level. That's what I was looking for. Okay. I'm actually not going to place the houses just yet. I'm actually going to spend my way to the worker cap, and then we'll go after that. So what do we got here? We got pears. So yeah, we have needs of getting distant food sent over here, and our central market is good, but it's not great. Got 11 billion stones here, so that's not a problem. What is this? Cotton? Okay. Oh, so that's how this goes. This workshop is making books and cloth. Oh, so book, cotton plus that equals book. I gotcha. So maybe a third destination for the paper here would be this, but we can actually start throwing down more workers. Let's actually get some chutes going here. Or get a chute going here. Place on uneven terrain. Let's even that terrain out. That'd be the wood scaffold block. There. Alright, can we do a chute? I think we need to boost that up by 1. So let's take that down. We'll get this. I think we need one of these. And then a ramp. And then a ramp. And then we can shoot these down. Can't afford. What does chutes require? 3 each. Gotcha. Okay, so let's just do manual labor for now. We'll bring in more wood. But then we'll get a chute over here. We have a bunch of people harvesting the back half of the forest to send that to there. That will get this going. Alright, you know what I think I want to do is... we're probably going to need a couple more people gathering for this forest. We're probably going to want a lumber mill that exclusively gets lumber and sends it to both the hardware store and also our town center for general inventory. Oh yeah, that's the other thing we can do here is we can get wood conveyor belt. Building is blocked. Oh, I guess it can spit out here. And then that will send those blocks into here, and then this person no longer needs to do this job. So we can delete them. Yeah, then what we can do here is we can get a sawmill up here, or lumber mill. Takes planks to make planks, I guess. Yeah, so we'll get that. We get these people making their, bringing trees down here. And then we can get this, putting the planks directly into both storage and here. And that'll give us more working materials. That does not seem to be working. Stone. Oh, I guess we can't hold that in there. Well, fair enough. I guess we can pipe that direct. We can probably use the same output device for this, so that's fine. It's not that we need a lot of the stone anyway. All right, new research available. Fluid pipe. Forestry. That probably lets us regrow some forest here. That could be useful. All right, we still have 4 more things here. This is still churning. That's still churning. Actually, we should be... Let's get this conveyor belt going. So this run... So that goes here. And then we're going to get 2 workers harvesting cotton. And so this makes the cloth, and then the cloth makes the books. I see. So yeah, this kind of works out nicely. Because it's got the internal storage for that, and now it's actually making a book. Alright, so hang on. Now we can have this spit out books, and we can utilize the whole start from high above. Are the scaffold blocks cheaper? No, it's just for show, I believe. So what we can do here... Is this the same level? I think we need 1 higher. No. Yes? No, I think we're good. Wood conveyor belt. I think that's actually 1 too high. Alright, hang on. So if we start you out here, is this? Yes, okay, so that one was too high. So we start you off here. Then we do an arch upwards. Or actually, it's hard to tell from the angle here. Yeah, that's 1 too high. We actually don't need to go up. Fair enough. Yeah, we just make... I'm outfoxing myself here is what I'm doing. What are you complaining about? So there's books here, but they're not getting spat out. Alright, so maybe this is too high. Let's see if we can't lower you a bit. And then do like a 1-up, a 1 raise up. Nope, you don't like that either. Can you not output books? Item filters nothing. Oh, I just have to set the filter. Game, you could have... You made it look like it was an invalid placement. I'm a dock you a little bit for that one, because you're making me hem and haw here. Okay, so now we've item filter and we just want the books, please. And now you're sending the books, and the books will join this glorious thing here and enter the school and give us explosions of yeah, new research available. Bam! Forestry. Yep, forester, tree planting, that makes sense. We're gonna get heapin' helpins. That's, I think it's 10 research a pop. What's your major amount? Aha! We need more workers here. Faster! Make the paper faster. Because we certainly have enough output for this. Oh, max workers 5. We literally can't whip them harder on this. But at least we've got a nice full thing here. We don't need 2 people on this. Let's get you helping out with the apples. Yeah, because this place is getting full of cotton here. We could use more workers here to process that cotton. But I like the setup here where it already had the recipes set up and it just kind of prompted me to like, oh, hey, we can do books here. And there's a paper mill right here anyway. I mean, I guess I could actually divert more of our paper to here. That actually might be a bit more efficient. So what would happen? First off, would I have enough stuff here? Let me try something here. I'm going to nix this grabber. And so now it's just diverted here. Do we have enough output that we can shed paper fast enough compared to how fast we produce it? Close. I'd say this is about on par right here. And actually what I should have done is squash the grabber on logistics blocks grabber. Put you back, but then delete you. That way this one doesn't get in the way of the books. We might need one more worker here on this. Actually, we could do our shoot tech as I was planning originally. And then that lets us get a worker here and dump it into the end of the chute to help add to the... What is your... Okay, I guess that was no bueno, so... Can't build on uneven terrain, so how do we smooth that terrain? Do we just need a wooden scaffold ramp? I want to say that like we over-engineered this and this just needs to be a scaffolding thing here. Okay, so it does build that for us, but what if I just to here? Yeah, we don't need to deal with that tile, we'll just make it right there. Could probably get another worker on here. And how are you handling up? You've got actually plenty of paper. Now we actually need the extra person for the cotton. I was too hasty in sending them away. No, not pick up. You need to be drop off. There you go. Yeah, because now the paper, now this place is getting flooded with paper. Alright, cloth conveyor belt, wooden rail, happiness. We need sandwiches, we need warm coats, we need a forester, we need a pasture, and we need to go up a tech level. Alright, still plenty of goods and goals to go for. I think in our next episode we're going to do that planks setup here. Although the planks seem to be taking care of themselves, so maybe that's not necessary. We'll see. Alright folks, so in our next episode we are going to continue on our little town of, what is this town called anyway? Hillsdale. Hillsdale. We'll see if Hillsdale can further its automation and if I can make sense of the lay of the land here. If you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar signing out. See ya!